Hey, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Raw and Unfiltered. I'm Laire. Thank you so much for tuning in. Got this little song playing in the background. This is what we're going to talk about. This is a song called Where Is She? This is an instrumental that I'd written for the 1111 album. Now, the 1111 album was the second release that came out in, what was it, 2018, I believe, is when I released this album. Good album. A little more mellower than the Resurrection of Black album. If you're not familiar with that album, that is this album. That was my debut release. But today we're going to talk about this instrumental. Now, what I wanted to do is share with you the actual recording session, and I was actually going to do a song deconstruction of Where Is She? But I swear to God, I spent, oh God, man, half a day looking for the original Pro Tools session, the recording session. I looked on all my computers, all my backup computers, my backup hard drives, everything, and I find every single song from the 1111 album, all the recording sessions, even songs that I didn't even put on the album that I recorded. And it's like, no, these aren't good enough for the album. Found those, but did not find this song, which sucks because I wanted to do the whole deconstruction for you, but we're not going to do that today. So what I can do though is that I'm going to pull up the music video that I created. I want to talk to you a little bit about that, and then we'll also discuss about the song as well. But the music video that I created, which is on my Laire YouTube channel, which of course you're watching that channel to see this, you can check out the video there. I'm going to be playing it and talking about it and probably stopping and starting as well. But I wanted to make a music video for this little instrumental. Now, I wrote the instrumental as basically a transition piece from one song to another. It's just a setup of again, where is she? It's like looking for love is the topic of the song, really, even though it is an instrumental. And then it leads into, on the album, it leads into my song, Lovely Linda. It's like, did I find her? Is Lovely Linda the song? Is she the, is that the girl? You'll have to listen to the song to find out. But anyway, so I thought, I'm going to shoot a music video. So it was, I believe it was on a holiday weekend. Labor Day weekend, Memorial Day weekend, something like that. And out here in Sedona, Sedona is a very touristy town. Get a lot of tourists who love the Red Rocks. It's beautiful out here, of course. But I thought, today would be a good day to get out and just do some guerrilla filming and film around the town of Sedona, and I'll incorporate that into the music video. So let's do this. I'm going to pull up the actual music video from my YouTube channel. Make sure we get the audio in here so you can actually hear it. Let's see here. So this is the music video, and I went to a local coffee shop, which unfortunately they went out of business. And I use that term loosely because this was like a really cool place to hang. And I heard that a couple of things, like, the rent was super high for the business, and then they got bought out by another coffee place that has a chain of coffee houses. They even have one down the street from this one, and they bought them out or something. It was like not a cool thing. So sad to lose the coffee shop. Anyway, so the music video starts with that old chime on the phone. Now, what's really funny, I can pause this. Going back to the coffee shop there, what's really funny about this is that throughout this music video, I had my iPad and I was asking tourists to film me because they were there just enjoying their time in Sedona. And I'd be, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you just hold up my iPad and I'm going to hit record and just really, film me sitting at the coffee table. And they're like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. So they did, and that's how I got this shot. And then, so it was a lot of, like I say, guerrilla shooting. I used my iPad, I used iPhone. There is no like fancy cameras or anything like that for this music video. But you know what? I thought it turned out pretty cool just for what it was. So then, as this transition of again looking for love is really the topic as we continue on here. So, of course, looking at all these top 10 dating sites, right? Scrolling through, looking for love, looking in newspapers, looking for people who post in the back of those magazines, and of course, this was all. I didn't have Tinder or Bumble or whatever any of those other apps to show as part of the music video, but you get the picture. So, like I say, this isn't a long song, but it was interesting. Um, Now you hear this. Where is she? Where is she? Where is this wonderful woman that I'm seeking? So what I did during the music video is I grabbed some stock video footage and thought, crowds in the crowd looking for that love of my life. Now for the recording session, again, this was a song that I did that was, it really was last minute. I needed one more piece of music for the 1111 album. And I wrote the song in one day. I recorded it in one day. I called one of my best friends, Gina, who's a fabulous singer, who is my harmony singer. She was on the Resurrection of Black album. She's on the 1111 album. I said, Gina, you got to come over. You got to come over. I need you to do harmonies for this song. I have to have it done, mixed, and sent off for mastering to my mastering engineer today. So I wrote it, recorded it, mixed it, and sent it off to mastering all in the same day. It was insane, but one hell of a timeline, but we got it done. So, so you're hearing myself, and it's just me and Gina on this song. I did all the instrumentation, and it's me singing the ahs and oohs and all that stuff. And of course, Gina doing her part. And we did a soprano, alto, tenor, bass split. So we have a 4-harmony thing going on here. Okay, I got to pause this because I found this really funny in this footage. When you go back, I got to pull this back because like this dude, wait, hold on. That's got to go back. Here we go. Check that out, man. He's totally checking out this girl. I don't think he realized that he was on camera doing that, but I thought that was quite funny. Anyway. All right, so this girl here, right, doesn't she look like the actress from those Scream parody movies that they made? I swear it looks like her. I don't know if it is her or not, but I'm telling you, man, it looks just like her. Anyway, this is actually a shot from Tokyo, and then that's LA. And this is one of those trippy ass videos. Where is she? Okay, so like I said, I went out with my iPad on a holiday weekend. This is in uptown Sedona where all the tourists hang out. I was walking with my iPad in hand, not looking at it, just kind of walking with it, in the crowd so that people wouldn't be suspicious that I was guerrilla filming them. So that's how I got these shots. Walking through the crowd. Here's another one. Okay, so now when I got this shot, this was done on the iPhone. There's a place, it's called Airport Mesa in West Sedona, and it gives you a nice view. That's a whole view of West Sedona. That mountain there is called Thunder Mountain. If you look off to the left a little bit, and a little forward, you see there's like a a little peek. I don't know if you can really see it. I don't know if you can see my mouse there, but it's over here, and that's called Chimney Rock. And then over on the far right is, they call that Coffee Pot Rock. They name all the rocks here in Sedona, what can I say? But that's where I got this shot from. Scanning the city for that special girl. All right, so this shot here is still up at Airport Mesa, where you get to overlook the rocks. And again, I asked one of the tourists, I go, hey, can you stand up on this ledge? And I'm going to sit on the rocks down at the bottom ledge and just film me sitting there. And they're like, okay. So appreciate, I don't even know who these tourists were, or else I'd give them credit for their help in making this music video. But yeah, I mean, and I have to say, both of those tourists that I asked, the one in the coffee shop and the one out here, you know, they didn't run off with my iPad. They were very accommodating, and they did a great job. What can I say? So that's how I got this shot of me sitting on the rocks. Okay, so now this next shot, of course, I do a speed up of searching for that wonderful, that perfect girl, right? So that's what this is all about. Now, I have to say that some of the pictures here are of people that I know, and yes, I got their permission to use that. Now, of course, I have to put this person first. This is Eileen, and Eileen is the one. I have to say, right? Did I find her? The answer is yes, and it is Eileen. That is my wife. Okay, continuing on. That's my friend Liz. These are other friends that I know, and these are actually friends that I met through Lincoln Park events. And then there's now these video clips. They are, they're not people I know. That's just stock footage. But anyway, so that's how I pieced that music video together and just shot it in that one weekend. I shot it on I think it was on a Saturday. I did all the editing myself on Sunday, and there you go, music video done. And sometimes that's how you do it. That's how you create it, right? But I wish I had the Pro Tools session. I really wanted to do a song deconstruction there. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that. Now, the guitars that I used, I have my usual, my main 12-string, and then I have that of a Washburn 12-string double neck that is 12-string and a 16 acoustic. And I had 12-string on one channel, I think it was on the left side, and then we had the 6-string of the double neck 12 and 6. The 6-string portion of it was the 6-string guitar. I had a little shaker I was using, and played bass and did the harmony vocals and layered them and doubled them. So we had, we doubled at least 2 times. I think maybe it was just 2 times. But we had, again, like I said, soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. So we had 4 harmonies going on and then double those harmonies. And that's how the song was created. So anyway, like I said, I wish I had the music video, audio part of it, the actual recording session, not just the music video, but the recording session to show you, but I wasn't able to. But hey, it was fun giving you a little behind the scenes of how I put that music video together. So again, there you go. And that's part of the process of creating music and doing our artist thing. Now, of course, I am working on the ER album. It's honestly, it is going slower than I wanted to, but we are making progress. Hopefully you caught the live stream. I'll be doing another live stream. Hey, check out the links in the description here. I have a link to join the fan community. I have a Facebook group fan community. I have a VIP fan list that you need to be a part of. And there's some great merch. There's all such a bunch of cool stuff. My website's in the links as well. And of course, do me a favor, subscribe and follow and share. Hit that notification bell. I appreciate you. And what can I say? Is thank you. Thank you. All right, my last assignment for you as we wrap things up for this edition or this episode of Raw and Unfiltered is, you know what? When you are out and about in the world, smile at a stranger, okay? Say hello to them. Give them a compliment, because that small gesture of kindness can make the world a difference in somebody's life. So be a life changer. You can do this, and we can make a difference in this world. All right, have a great week. We'll be talking to you on the next episode of Raw and Unfiltered.